Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. This is episode 37. And in this episode, we are going somewhere that isn't here. We are finishing the game today, I should say. So, we're getting the hell out. We're getting on with it. I mean, I could keep trying to find other people, but I feel like we've done enough. And it's time to press on and finish Dark Souls. So, we're gonna do some like armor enhancements and look at some of our stuff again, and then we're going to go down into the to the lordvessel and drop off Gravelord Nito's souls. So, join me, won't you? Join me on this journey, this great journey that we've all been a part of for so many episodes. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. I don't know what I should be doing. What I should be wearing. Let's look at some of this stuff, though. Start with Havel's heavy-ass armor. I got a spear. Oops. So I played this game for so long. We'd be so slow doing this. Ugh. 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 Don't really like that guy. I'm just saying. How the fuck can we see in this? Hey, it's light. Do I look ridiculous to you? Do I?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm distracted by grief.
Grief, huh? I realized I made a mistake a while back when I was attacking those people in Darkroot over by Sif's, the Great Wolf Sif's location. Yeah, I was a part of their covenant. So, yeah, I betrayed them. That's not good. We got all this stuff. Is there no gauntlets with the moonlight robe and shit. You just hear her snoring. It's cool. Whatever. No. It's more doable. Yeah! Look at my helmet. I'm glorious. Okay. Arturius. Go down. Some dope armor. Still heavy. How do y'all do it? I'm a mini smog, whatever the hell you want to call them. Take this fucking thing off. Let's wear some Eastern stuff, sure. We are powerful. We are insanely powerful. And I remember that some of the very early areas that we got a message. Yeah, I don't even want to. I don't care. Follow me. Yeah, in the very early areas, there's a message to fuck somebody up. And this guy doesn't seem all that important, so I think I will take you up on that message. This guy.
Oh, where have you been hiding? Bah.
I've been hiding somewhere. Oh yeah, we got some stuff from him too that are like weird. Wooden shield decorated with the ancient symbol of a double-headed eagle painted yellow. Wood shields are lighter than metal shields, but with lower physical damage reduction and reduced shield stability. And he has chain armor.
Now, don't squander your time chatting. You need to look over my wares. Cheap bastard. Right, Julia?
Yeah.
Why me, little Julia? Oh.
I have been looking for that sword everywhere. And then I gave up because I was like, maybe it's not in this game. But then when we got this sword, we're in bows, that's not swords. When we got this sword, yeah, that's cool. I was like, it's got to be here. I still can't wield this properly though. Oops. Nope. Need 28 strength. But here's the Uchi Katana. I'm sorry. Apparently I don't know how to play this game. He's hitting me with arrows. I do not feel bad about killing that guy, especially now. Yeah, I saw a person like you once. All right. Oh, damn it. Let's go to the chamber of the princess and go talk with that smith. I'm really terrible at names. So I have an idea for Dark Souls 2 where I have pads of paper and we're going to write this shit down as it comes to us. So never be lost again. In theory, of course. This sword's probably going to suck. So we've done nothing. Run! Ow. I mean, at least you can't really hurt us that badly. I'm sorry. I did 57 damage to him. He's still shooting. So I don't think he's chasing. I just think he's trying to shoot me.
Hello, forge I can, strong I am.
Aha! We can do it. Can't even wield that other one, so. And we could always bring it back, right? Or would it put it all the way down at level 5 if I did that? No, it would put it back at 10, okay. Don't even know if I can wield this. No, I don't have intelligence. It does hella fire damage.
Comet soon.
Wish I knew more. What am I doing? The curved sword born from the soul of Quelaag, daughter of the witch of Izalith, who was transformed into a chaos demon. Like Quelaag's body, the sword features shells, spikes, and a coating of chaos fire. Power affected by wielder's humanity. What? What? I'm curious about the other one that we did. This one. Okay.
For strong.
Yes, yes.
Comet soon.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. It'll be very soon. Oops. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing his is a hammer. Bow? It's like, can't really remember the weapons that some of these guys were wielding, but I know Gwendolyn had a bow he shot at us. Smaug had a giant hammer, and the Iron Golem, I don't know or can't recall, and Priscilla, I believe she had a sword. And I don't know what these guys are doing. But power of humanity, huh? So does that mean if you have a ton of humanity that you can be really powerful with that? It's pretty dangerous, don't you think? Oh. Okay. Then we have some stuff that I could still do for trophies. Let's try to level up this Morning Star. Brian's back! Well, that's right, the Firekeeper over there tried to kill us because of what we did to Gwendolyn and the The bonfire's out, so don't go that way. It's alright. Weren't you upset? You missed. You missed. Alright, sir. Alright, sir. Yeah, alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's not waste any more time. The Firelink altar. Good luck, it says. Grief ahead. What's that? What we got? Knights coming out of the white. Whatever this is. Ah. What are you? Silver Knights? You're dying here? This place looks like it's in ruins. Kiln of the First Flame. We have messages. Need soldier. I can't take this. Get up the hill. We must explore. I see an enemy. See an enemy? Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot over here. Get up here. Good luck again. I don't know what I'm looking at. What are we looking at? Yes, yes, come fight me. Fight me, indeed, ow. Fight the night chunk. Need enemy. Another one. I'm just trying to see if there's other things around here, because this game has never been this just straightforward, like go this direction and only this direction, you know? So I'm wandering around. The Kiln of the First Flame, was it? Is that what you said? Is that it? Did I get the name right? Thank you. Alright. 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 It really seems like there's nothing here. I'm sure this knight would like to cut us in two. Let's give him that opportunity. Red Titanite junk. Don't I need that for the Chaos Lucerne that I have? It's over here. Probably fucking nothing. Probably fucking nothing. Can I get up here? No. Can I get up here? There's no point to it. Just follow the path and do what you're supposed to. So now we're on building. Plenty of places to die here. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we don't want to be down there. Fight me, coward! Okay. I don't know what that was about, but he almost killed me because I got cocky. Black Knight helm, Black Knight armor. Didn't I already have this? No. I did not. It's slightly different than the Silver Knight. Praise the sun. What's down here? Fog wall. So is that our run back then? Try stabbing in the back. White Titanite chunk. Would that be my doom? I don't know. Oh no. Polearm Black Knight. Ah. That was a painful thing. You need to leave me alone, sir. Blue Titanite chunk. Fog wall. This must be it. Be wary of despair. Praise the sun. I can't take this. What's in here? Let's find out. The man himself. Ow. You got fire flames on you, sir. Oh, you're gonna let me hit you. So you are Gwyn. Drink. Beautiful music. Okay, sir. You don't need to be that cruel. No! It's gonna hurt. Sounds like I'm hitting rocks. Four attacks in a row. Victory. So Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. And 70,000 runes. I mean souls. God damn it. Still, all the way up through the 37th episode of Dark Souls. Sometimes I still call it Runes. Probably because I was going over some of my Elden Ring stuff recently. I felt like that fight was a little underwhelming. I did it! Beat another boss. Imminent life. I did it again! Link the fire. Is that it? Is that everything? Boss had beautiful music, and I'm realizing, because I've also been going through some of my very early episodes of Dark Souls here, see if I really just kind of missed something, you know, and you guys didn't tell me or whatever. Kind of cringy to watch, honestly. This first 4, those were live streams, and no one was watching. So I just sort of felt defeated, and that's why I was like, oh, I'm going to move this to the video format so that, you know, I'm not bothered by that. And then I put Mass Effect in its place. And yeah, I also didn't really have views when I was doing that with Mass Effect, but still, I mean, I didn't care because I had played Mass Effect like 5,000 times, so. But Dark Souls here. So I was going back through, and I was actually hearing the music for the first time because the TV, I had to keep my TV really low so it wasn't coming through the mic. And, you know, I did that and I was like, oh man, what is happening? No! Cutscene!
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Calf and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
Okay, I thought, because you said down in the comments that when you go here, and I still thought there would be more to do, but that was it. That was it. One of the things that I found with this game that differs between Elden Ring and this game, obviously the jump button, the huge open world, the map, you know, that you're not going to get that in the original Dark Souls, because it came out, when did it originally come out? Because this is the remaster for PS4, and it came out in 2018, I want to say. But yeah, I mean, like, huge differences, but at the same time there are a lot of things that have been intertwined, I guess, from Dark Souls to Elden Ring. And there were a few things during this playthrough that I was having a little bit of difficulty getting over when it came to how you play in Elden Ring and how you play here. One of them is dodging. You can't just dodge in whatever direction I want to go, right? So it's like left, right, forward, back. So that took some getting used to. I backstabbed a lot more people in this game than I did in Elden Ring. I've never done it in Elden Ring, so maybe when we get back to that, we can test our hand at, well, it'd be a new build and new character and everything. And we would go through, but that's whenever they decide to drop the DLC for Elden Ring. That's when we will be going back to it. So now we're going to be looking forward to Dark Souls 2, Sins of the Scholar. So that will be next. I am going to take a bit of a break between those two, because I just want to make sure that I want to get, another chapter done for Mass Effect, but, and to actually get the Millennia episode done, you gotta tell me down in the comments for you Elden Ring subscribers, if you're watching this, how do you want me to do the Millennia episode? Because I beat Millennia and then said I could play Dark Souls afterward, but now we've beaten Dark Souls, and that video's still not out. I just have so much capture. I even found capture that I thought I had lost, where I literally was using the Falling Star Beast jaw while fighting her, and then decided right after she killed me to go fight the Falling Star Beast again and get another jaw so I can dual wield Falling Star Beast jaws on her. So I thought I had lost that completely, but I did find it. So do you want me to do like highlights of each day that I spent, or try to pick moments from each of those and put it all in a video together? It's just like, it's so long, but I mean, like, we can get some funny moments and some good close moments, and then the victory, of course. But enough about that. What I really want to talk about here is Dark Souls, because it's over. Interesting game. And, oh, you weren't lying. It literally starts New Game Plus immediately.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign
I might as well watch it.
the undead.
Now that we know what we know, and as opposed to going this completely blind. Let him out!
The undead are corralled and led to the north.
Let him out. He looks hungry.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
And I have no weapon. Right? Better not start me in here with my spear.
This is your fate.
I should have the rest of my inventory, right? Or am I going to get up and then my spear is going to be there? I was hollow the entire time. I asked for help once during Quailag's fight. Not because she was hard, but because I wanted to see how those mechanics worked. So I just was told a little bit about humanity. So sorry for the one person who disliked that video. Start with the fucking spear. Just run through. Let's do that. Let's run through. Let's get to Lordvessel again so that we can just finish this. I know how to play. Yeah! I have 2. I don't know. I don't need to kill these guys. I mean, look at him. He's so doped up. He's almost drowning while sitting here. I don't need to kill him. Do I have this key? Nope. Does not open from this side. Let's do this. Because this is a very short episode if that's all we're going to do is fight Lord Gwyn. But yeah, I mean, like, coming into this game, right? That's the guy below us. So many things. So many things that going from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, back to the beginning of the game. Now we know so much, right? I was trying to fight this boss, but we're about to fight with a broken sword hilt. Should we use the broken sword hilt against him? For old time's sake? Where are you? This is the broken sword hilt. So let's see. Alright, dude. Fly! I am way too slow at swinging this. Get away from me, you scary motherfucker. He's just bouncing off. He can't follow through. That's unfortunate. I missed. I don't really know how you hit me with that. I do know how you hit me with that. So I was being stupid. Bye. Nice to know ya. Great demon hammer. Demon's great hammer. Humanity. Be wary of fall. Do I get to fight this guy immediately? No? Okay. Let's leave. Okay. Alright. I see ya. I'm gonna stop using this weapon. What else can we use? That we may not be able to use. Hell yeah, we can't use that. We got a demon's great hammer. Did not get this before. Demon weapon built from the stone arch trees used by lesser demons at North Undead Asylum. This hammer is imbued with no special power, but can merely beat foes to a pulp, providing you have the strength to wield it. I don't. I don't. Maybe we should be focusing on that. The plow. The fork. Yeah. Whatever, let's just leave. Yeah, so I was trying to fight that guy, and then I was like, fuck it, let's go read this message. Which says, get away. But as soon as I did that, he walked up to it. Because he's over here. I see the doorways open. And that's when I run through. I was like, cool, I'm an idiot. I got this. Another leather shield. Whoa. Ow. Don't run. And a new scimitar. And all these notes that tell you how to do things. Which we know. Oh God. Seriously? Are we... Or is this just... So we killed it. We come through. Oh. Aha. Aha, aha, ha. So that's what this was for. Okay. Good job.
Oh, you. Thank goodness. I'm done.
I'm gonna talk with this guy. Yeah.
Regrettably, but perhaps there is an old thou who in thine neck when thou will not. Oh.
And thank
Now
you.
I would hate. And
Thank you so much.
why?
I wanted to kill him. Thought he'd drop something for me, and he didn't. That's a shame. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Nice place you got here. It's really great.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To
That
leave
freaked me
the
the hell out.
undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
The land of the ancient lords. We're back. So I couldn't even leave that boss fight without it triggering the ending. But I thought for sure if I sat at the bonfire that it would have ended it. Alright, now we have a chance to do things differently. $20. So is it still 20? $26 strength. We're almost there. We're almost there. I got stuck on this tree when I first got here. Oh, memories. Memories, memories. All the fine memories of this series. It's a good game, honestly. I thought it would be harder. I did. I really did. And some aspects of this game are harder than I thought they would be. I'll tell you, not having a map, that is... Woo! So you can't be like, where even am I going? You know, that would be helpful. I mean, not saying like, oh, go here, go here, go here, you know, to have markers on there. I'd just say, you know, just a piece of paper that your character can look at that indicates a map. And it's like, there's a, you know, old game though. Old game. I won't sit there and belittle it, you know, by saying that you could have had a map, just saying, because it didn't need it, honestly. After a while, you found yourself, you found your way around, you know, after going back through areas over and over and over again. I missed a lot of things, though. A lot of things that I'll do in the New Game Plus. And this is New Game Plus, so yeah, that'll be interesting to see what all I had missed and go alongside of a guide and check it out. But yeah, that was the first playthrough ever of Dark Souls. So now Dark Souls 2. Sort of anxious. Again, you can't really, you can't be too blind when going into some of these if you're like me and you watch, like, shut these guys out, I guess, like What Culture Gaming and Game Ranks and Outside Xbox and Extra, those two sister channels there. And even like Watch Mojo, right? It's like way back in the day. My first time watching list videos was with Watch Mojo before I found all the other guys. But old game, old. They have full right to talk about an old game. And at the same time, I didn't think I was ever going to play Dark Souls. I was just like, this is not a game that would be for me. This is not something I would be interested in playing. And so, you know, you watch the video and then you see stuff like Ornstein and Smough, for instance. Apparently the hardest boss fight in Dark Souls here, when mine was actually Ceaseless Discharge. God, that was a dumb fucking fight. I hated that fight. It's so fucking stupid. It does what? 3 moves total? Slam. Which I would also say that that same move could be slam, slam, slam. And then fire. And a sweep. And that's it. And he's gigantic. And you can't really see him. And oh, that fight pissed me off. Artorias was... Knight Artorias was alright. I didn't like his flippy move. And then his buffing himself, which I was just like, oh, that's... Once I found that out, I was just like, I have to try to attack this guy while he's doing that and try to dodge out of the AoE attack that comes from it. So that's why I was just like, ah! Then found out that we literally knocked him out of that and he couldn't buff himself. So that's how we actually won. Black Dragon Calamite. That was a cool dragon compared to the other dragons I've fought here. Yeah, those undead dragons. And the red dragon on the bridge in Undeadburg. Is there another fucking dragon? I feel like no. No, Seath the Scaleless, that's right. His boss fight was stupid. Quelaag was cool. I would like to solo Quelaag for sure this time around because, you know, just want to do it. You know, soloed the rest of the game. So, I think I have the right to do whatever the fuck I want in this playthrough. And, yeah, I felt like I was pretty thorough. There were things that I hadn't done. And one of you had mentioned tail weapons. So I'm really going to be focusing on tails in this playthrough. And trying to get some tails off. And try to get the rest of all the weapons that I would need, spells and what are they? Oh, I should say sorceries, not spells, because they don't call them spells here. Sorceries and what do they call those? God damn it! Here's what you don't use about you don't use them. So with the talismans, you know, faith. No. No. God damn it. Miracles. There we go. Miracles. Getting all the miracle stuff, getting all the pyromancy stuff, getting all the magic stuff. Getting all the rare items. I don't even know if I have all of these. Probably not. Like, these are pretty cool. Oh, special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn, and we have 3 of their rings. So there is one more of those out there. Cool. So yeah, I'm getting all the upgrades up there. Get all those trophies, and then I will be platinuming this game. So I'm going to be doing, trying as hard as I can to go through and do all NPC storylines and such. See what the ends of those are, because it just felt like sometimes we had left them behind. Again, because I wasn't writing it down, so I didn't really know. So now as we talk to them, they give us our name, then we write down their name, we write down their location, and we'll write down some keywords of what they said. Like this guy will tell us to go up and down to ring some bells so that we can get through Sen's Fortress and up through Anarlando. So that he was probably one of the most helpful NPCs in this game. Yeah, what an incredible journey. I thought it would have ended alongside of Jade Empire when I finished that like a few weeks ago, but we got into the DLC and it took some time. So I'm glad it did. I'm glad we went into the DLC because not every day you get to fight a dragon that has telekinesis, right? I mean, so I'm looking forward to Dark Souls 2. I'm again going to take just a bit of a break, like probably a week off of Dark Souls. That doesn't mean I won't start Dark Souls 2. I'll just have probably recorded it and then get on editing it for you guys. Oh, what a journey. What a journey. What a lot of growth we've done since the beginning. Like, even the quality of my audio and visual stuff has significantly improved since the very first episode. So I do thank you guys so much. Headbutt that like button. Subscribe to this channel. for the Dark Souls 2 stuff, or for other things that you may be interested that I have on the channel, and what I may do in the future for you. And comment down below about this episode. This is the end of Dark Souls 1. So, it's been quite a journey. A lot of you have joined and subscribed to make sure that you don't miss an episode. And here we are. We're at the end of the first game of the trilogy. As I said before, and I do have a poll up on the channel right now that says what should we do to replace this game? And it says Bloodborne, and it says I even threw Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon in there because I'm like, well, it's coming out in August. So it's not like that'd be too much of a stretch to wait to play that game. Then I have Dark Souls 2, Sins of the Scholar, and I had up there Demon Souls. All of these are blind playthroughs, especially Armored Core 6, because I've never played an Armored Core game. But I've played a Souls game before. Now 2! Do you count Jedi Fallen Order? I don't really count it. It's more like a Metroidvania. So Elden Ring, check. Dark Souls, check. So there's 2. 2 of these types of games. So looking forward, because I know they call them the Soulsborne genre, but we haven't played Bloodborne. So I don't know what that would be like. Because they used to be called Souls-likes. And I think then Bloodborne came out, then they said Soulsborne. PlayStation exclusive too, so I can't wait to get into that game. That's gonna be fun, right? Never played it. Again, Elden Ring was the first. Dark Souls is the second. So I guess you guys get to choose which one is the third. Yes, we will get to Sekiro, but I'm saving it. Okay? We're gonna save it for later, because I hear extremely good things about that game, and it did win like Game of the Year, the year it was released, right? So yeah, excited for that. And I was happy that Elden Ring won Game of the Year last year as well. So it's been a hell of a journey. Oh man, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. That kindling mechanic is interesting. Humanity is confusing still to me. Yeah, everything else, the weapon degradation, I was scared of that for a moment. I was like, oh no. Oh no, weapon degradation. What are we gonna do? But we made it through. I only had the Pyromancy's flame break on me. Nothing else broke on me. We played dress up. We played around with some weapons. Speaking of, I know I'm just all over the place here at this ending. I don't want it to end. I'm not done. I want to play forever. Look at that blade. Get up close. Wow. One of the other things, but okay, totally forgot what I was saying. So yeah, I've heard some things about pretty much all these games through list videos. And then I've seen this sword be built in the Master at Arms Reforged series on YouTube here, where they take video game and other fictional things like anime weapons and make them real. And yes, Cloud's Buster Sword is there, but they also have the Knight Artorias's great sword that they built. That was a fantastic episode too. And they show you how they build it all from a hunk of metal to make it look like that. And the decisions that they make, but it is a glorious weapon. So go check that out. Tell them I sent you. They don't know me. I have 52 subscribers now. So, oh man, we gotta do something special for that 50. I don't know what, because I still have that damned full-time job that I have to do. So again, humans, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in Dark Souls 2. Take it easy.